ひえ
1分でいいんだな。稼いでやるぜ1分間。俺様の誇りにかけてな。
死ぬなよベジータ。
大きなお世話だ。よし行くか。
頼むぜベジータ。
やられてたまるか。
What's up, guys? Methodius here. Gonna be taking a look at Ultra Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Vegeta, or for short you could just call them Ultra Buu Bros. You guys are probably one of the coolest design characters in this game, because much like the old Buu Bros, their main forte is the prep mode, but this time it's a Spirit Bomb. The Spirit Bomb Goku used to end Kid Buu at the end of the Buu Saga. So, let's see what they can do. Of course, they're here at 5 stars, no max arts boost. Be running them on this little future setup here with both the Rosés. They are getting one Zenkai buff. Everybody's getting one Zenkai buff. I'm using this EX Broly here because he's getting about like 50% strike attack with some more blast defense, considering it's a very heavily blast-based meta. Of course, for the equipments, you're going to be using the infamous Buu Saga equip, a must-run on the characters. Give them a whole bunch of max HP, double defense, double offense. This equip here, getting him some pure base strike, pure strike, max HP for a little bit of base blast. And then this last one here, just bolstering their stats a little more, giving them some special move damage, some base strikes, a little bit of defenses, and a more base strike attack. So yeah, not much else to say. Let's get straight into the first match. And to start things off, we have hybrids, of course. I love this Ultra intro. Very cool. I'm expecting like a mid-range strike here, yeah. Why am I not surprised? Doing some pretty good damage though. Looks like he got scared. Alright, that's the end of the combo there. Oh, that was a nice way on his part. Yeah, we're fine here. Alright. Guess to get a buff cancellation out. Nice. Ooh, interesting. Let's get through his disrupts here, and then we're gonna transform. Get a full hand here. Ooh, green is even better. We could dump the gauge here. Very nice. Yeah, it seems to get a lot of damage. Let's of course focus on filling these guys' gauge though. Alright. I think that's the end of the combo there. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Let's go for like tackle, mid-range, something. Alright, let's see. Ah, could have been better. Yeah. It is what it is. We'll be fine here. No need to swap until he goes to Gohan. Here we go. Should be looking relatively good here with the disrupt. Very nice. Ah, well, not so nice anymore. I don't know about that. He's probably going to the ground. Oh, he isn't. Okay. Nice. Got a blue card for these guys too. Alright, let's start the prep mode. Yeah, so you have to fill the attack gauge first, and then you can tag switch to go to Vegeta to begin accumulating the prep mode. They should kill him. Very nice. Yeah, and then once the prep mode gauge fills, you have to use it again to go to prep mode stage 2. I don't want to be surprised if he tackles or something. Oh, of course. Well, I might as well say here, use some of this guy's disrupt because we haven't expended a gauge with Rosé yet, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Blue card. I wonder if he goes for it. Okay. We can get out of here. None of that, Gohan. Of course, he had an AoE green. We can actually swap to Vegeta here. because we can just dish up with the gauge. Fine by me. Yep. Gonna get his vanish, destroy 3 cards. Very nice stuff. Let's get that out of the way. Please get away from me, sir. I'm going straight away. I might get rushed here. Okay, the good thing about them is if you have the prep mode up, they do have a revival, but you know, I wouldn't like to see the spirit bomb. But hey, get to see the revive, get to see that the value from that, so definitely do not mind. I don't think you can tag back to Vegeta though. I'm pretty sure you're just kind of like stuck on Goku. He actually sits there and waits. Okay. What can I do? Supporter coming in clutch. See what he does. He's been going for tackles all game. Alright. Yeah, alright, we have the revival disruption here through Rosé, so that is nice. Yeah, Rosé's so good. Both the Rosés. Clear-cut answer to this horrible Gohan dilemma we have going on here. Let's not do that. Let's get out of here. Hell no. AoE green. Come on now. We'll use the blue card. I'm surprised he go for that though, because he should have caught me there, considering he swapped out. But he decided to go for the AoE green. That was his mistake there. Goodbye, Gohan. See you never. That was a little better, but by 1 is insane. That is very unfortunate. We'll say, I think we have a dish up that halfway. I'm not. I don't have the luxury staying in. I think Rosé might be dead. I'm not gonna lie. Thankfully he isn't. Good eye. That was definitely my bad. It's probably gonna wait for me to swap. He's just in such a comfortable position. Yeah. I gotta wait for the sub counts to go down just a little bit. I'm gonna swap here now. There's your arch cost. Okay, try to go for a tap there, but I guess it did not. Alright, nice. Overdrive. Get that AoE green out. Let's send them back to the air. I don't want to be down here at all. Goodbye, Gohan. Might as well send a mid-range strike, why not? Yep, we didn't see that coming. Alright, cool. Not a bad first match. Okay, looks like we're going up against a Sans hybrid setup here. Yeah, they didn't do bad at all in the first match. They actually did pretty good. Unfortunately, we did not see the Spirit Bomb, but hey, another opportunity to see it this match. Could not do much when he came to the supporter. He's running a bit of an odd build here. Let's go for taps here. He goes for a tackle. Alright. Let's see if we can get this. 978, not bad. Hey. That's nice. Holy crap. He's gonna drop here. Oh. Well, I tried to drop, but it didn't matter. I mean, he's dead now. Alright, go straight away. That's fine. Because they, I believe they have a dish up that halfway that does fill their gauge quite a bit. I mean, if he wants to go to Gogeta, that's fine too. Yeah, that's fine. Move it halfway, it does a dish up that fills the attack gauge quite a bit, so I don't mind doing that just so we can get to the prep mode a little quicker. Really, ultimates. Alright. I mean, we might as well stay in. We're type advantage. He has some good combo comp, so this is not going to do much to us. Let's go for this. Maybe he uses the gauge. Oh, he does. That's interesting. Can't combo off this stuff, so I'll just do this. Alright. Got the prep mode going. This green card, you get the new restored advantage back on green, so I will be using that to my advantage. Oh, looks like he knows. Okay. See the Vegeta's defensive gauge at play here. I believe it destroys 3 cards, reduces vanish, gets rid of key. Very strong disrupt. Nice. All right. They also get a Dragon Ball when you land their blue card twice, I believe. All right, let's get out of here. No tackle. All right. He doesn't really seem like a tackle guy. I think he's probably just gonna go for a bunch of mid-range strikes. Nah, he did actually tackle. All right, probably gonna go to Gogeta here, which is fine. Yep. So we have to gauge to level 2. Why not? We use a green card to get some key. Vegeta does have a strike cover chain, just gotta forget that. I mean, hey, we just keep going here. I'm just gonna rush. There's no reason not to. Use the blue here. Nice, alright. This should do some pretty considerable damage considering we have 2 blue units on the team. Of course, the goal is to see the Spirit Bomb here, so we'll try and go for that. 10 mil, goddamn. Alright, start this fall. I don't think it's gonna kill, if I'm being honest. He didn't build up at all. Does he have his gauge? I don't think he does. Yeah, this shouldn't kill. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A bit bold. Alright. Alright, he's out. I'm gonna just go mid-range. Overdrive is fine. I really just want to see that, the pseudo LF. They don't call it an LF, but that's probably because they want to keep, Ultra LFs in their back pocket for later, you know? I'm just sidestepping here because I want him to try and, I'm just trying to stall out for the, Spirit Bomb. Let's go for taps here. Alright, looks like we got a god. This is probably a bot, but assuming it's not, so we got a god key set up here. I did confirm this is indeed not a bot, and usually the way you can verify that them not being a bot is if they're in a guild. If they're in a guild, that is a human being. Alright, mid-range strike. This is beginning at PvP, so we are going to face some odd opponents. It is what it is. Alright. Let's go for a tackle here. He's probably going to go for a strike if he has any. He did not. Alright. I'll take that. That's fine. If anything, I want to try and get through his disrupt first before we tag swap. Very nice. these two up pretty nicely. Alright, let's start working on you a little bit too. Full range strike. Yeah, that's beginning PvP. What can you do? I'm gonna go for the ultimate. There's no reason not to. Really? Okay. That should be his first life. Very good. Yeah, you're just gonna full range strike. Like I said, this is a real person. Because, like I said, I verified because they were in a guild, so. Don't worry, I'm not fighting a bot here. If I was fighting a bot, I would not leave this in at all. Never in a million years. Can we draw one more card here, Vegeta? No, we cannot. Unfortunate. Right away? Yeah. Hey, I'm not complaining. Lose a green card, get our advantage back here. Alright. That's one out. That's interesting. I should have comboed him there. Don't know why I went for the blue, but hey man, that's what it is. That works. Whoa. Might as well rush, get the first life out. Why not? Yeah, why not? Let's just go all on damage. Very nice. No vanish here, which is fine. Overdrive, okay. I'll just pick all the up arrows. Doesn't really matter. What are the chances he has a blue he just sends? This is fine. We can just rely on the dish up too. I'm not gonna prolong the match if I don't need to though. Let's just end it here. Go on to the next one. Alright, so we got a Sun family set up here, which is interesting. This is a setup I want to try because with the Gohan and Trunks, you can actually use the hyperdimensional co-op equip that just dropped. That gives them a bunch of pure offense. It's a very good equip, but the requirement is kind of difficult because it wants 2 Sun family and Vegeta Clan battle members that aren't them. So, but you know, Gohan and Trunks, they fulfill that requirement. So that definitely be an interesting team to try out. I gotta correct myself here. I said when it comes to the equipment, the requirement is just 2 Sun family or Vegeta Clan battle members, not two that aren't them, because that'd be kind of crazy. Really, swap right here. All right, then get his disrupt out right here. Handle that, and then just swap to them. Swap to the boys. Start working on their gauge just a little bit. Yeah, because he's gonna lower card draw speed pretty hard, so can't do much about that. Don't know about that, sir. Alright, let's go to Rose. I'm gonna get to the disrupt here. Actually drew a bull, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna force him out here. Oh, he didn't swap. Okay. I'll go straight away. Just keep the pressure on. Full range strike. Alright. Yeah, that's alright. I'll wait a little bit. He's gonna tag swap here. Oh wow, he has a prep mode already. Yeah, we gotta be careful about that because it does nullify endurance. I'm pretty sure it nullifies endurance, revival, and destructive, like everything. Any kind of second life mechanic that you can think of, they disrupt that. Or they nullify that with the spirit bomb, so we do want to be very careful with that. Let's not do that. Nice, got with the PV. Alright, let's start working on this. Go for the strikes. Bring more damage. Of course, he's going to disrupt us, so let's get that out of the way first before we tag swap. Very nice. Green card is a perfect draw there. We can get our advantage back. It is honestly a valid strategy to let, what's it called? To let your disrupt go at halfway, because then you can just get the prep mode sooner. Cannot argue with that strategy. Of course, we're just going to keep going here. Then we're going to swap to Rose. I know it's already a pretty long combo, but I want to avoid him getting... Let's drop here. I want to see if I can get him on the drop. Ah, no drop. It is what it is. This isn't going to kill or do any like crazy damage, but hey, you get him to swap. That's worth it. So he doesn't have the spirit bomb just already worked on in his back pocket. Nice. Of course, I'm going to keep going here for Rose because we do have the revival notification, or disruption, sorry. So there's really no reason not to. Alright, nice, that's a revival out. Of course, there's still the Buu Bros revival because he has a prep mode, but I don't think we have to worry too much about that because ideally he doesn't want to get rid of that. He would like to keep that most likely. That's fine. I'm actually going to swap though because he gets a blue so that we can oh wow, he's doing a lot of damage. Should be fine though because the disrupt should be able to save us here. Very nice. Let's destroy his cards here. That's fine. Maybe we get a PV here. This is pretty bad. I do want to stay in with Rose. I think he has the best chance of tanking this. Let's get our advantage back here. Just do as much as we can. Fill the gauge. Alright. I think Rose can live this. I don't think he built up at all. Should be tanky enough. As powerful as the attack is, of course, it's not just a guaranteed one shot every single time, depending on the character, especially if they're a type advantage, like a green character. They have a pretty good shot at surviving it. Okay, look at that. Very nice. Start that up. Very nice. There's really no reason not to keep going. Alright, well, someone's dead. Did we drop there? I don't know if we did. Doesn't matter. This guy should be dead. Oh, wow. Alright, well, he's been going straight away pretty often, so that was kind of predictable. Really? Goodbye, Gohan and Trunks. I'll go mid-range. He hasn't seen that coming yet. Alright. That could have been way better. Wow, he was dialed in. It did not matter. Oh, God bless the supporter. Because honestly, he could have just gone tight neutral and he would just one-tap Rose. Perfectly fine by me. Somebody's dead. Rush or not. Yep. Goodbye, Gohan. I don't know about that, sir. I think it's a good place to leave it. Yeah, of course they're really good. Debatably top one in the game. Yeah, really fun. Very fun with the prep mode. Of course, we'll see more of them in other videos. But yeah, it's gonna be all from me. Hope you guys enjoyed. But until next time.